Now we will see the acceptance angle and acceptance cone. Now as we know that optical fiber use this total internal reflections, and optical fiber has innermost layer called core, and this core is surrounded by another medium which is called cladding, and the refractive index of the core is greater than the refractive index of the cladding to satisfy the condition for total internal reflection. Now let we have made uh, these two layers with inner layer core and surrounded by outer layer cladding with refractive index n1 and n2. Now let's consider that at the entrance point different ray are incidenting at different angles. Suppose for first ray angle of incidence is this, for second ray angle of incidence is this, and similarly for third ray angle of incidence is this, and fourth ray angle of incidence is this. So these different layer optical ray after passing from this entry point are traveling like this. So if we consider first ray, this is passing like this, and the angle of incidence for first ray at this point is greater than critical angle, so this first ray will total internally reflected back to the core. Now if you consider second medium, so this second ray is passing like this, and for this the angle of incidence which is counted by the normal is also greater than the critical angle, so it will also total internally reflected back to the the core medium. Now if we keep on increasing the angle of incidence at this entry point, so we got a condition when the uh, refractive ray make a angle of 90 degree with this normal. So if we increase the angle of incidence beyond this angle, so like for the fourth ray, so this angle of incidence for the fourth ray is less than the critical angle, so this ray will refracted to the cladding material. So as we know that if we have any medium with this refractive index greater than this, and if angle of incidence is greater than critical angle, the light ray will total internally reflected, and if this angle of incidence is less than the critical angle, this will refracted to another medium. So if we apply this condition in this case, so for fourth ray the angle of incidence this is less than the critical angle which is for third ray, so it will refracted to the cladding material. So it means this angle which is uh, made by third ray is the maximum angle for which the refracted ray is total internally reflecting to the same medium. Now if we increase the angle of incidence beyond this angle of incidence beyond this, then the light ray will pass to the cladding material. So this angle is the maximum angle for which the optical ray is internally reflected to the same medium. So this angle which is made by this third ray is called angle of acceptance. And if we consider this as a semi-vertex angle and make a cone with semi-vertex angle of this, so we have cone like this. This is called acceptance cone. So this is all about acceptance angle and acceptance cone. So acceptance angle is the maximum angle uh, up to which the light rays is internally reflected in optical fiber, and if we increase the angle of incidence greater than the angle of acceptance, then the light ray will not internally reflected back to the core medium, and it will uh, pass to the cladding material. So this maximum angle is called acceptance angle, and if we make a cone with considering semi-vertex angle equal to acceptance angle, then this cone is called acceptance cone.